I should never been talking to anybody but the young people. See, but I don't know who these few subscribers are. So I apologize to the youth for my bad examples, my frustration with the adults. Y'all shouldn't have had to witness that. For it ain't about throwing your parents away. It's just about you can't ignore. And when you detect agenda and perpetual non-congruence, however, whatever you want to put that, just never anything congruent, just constant, just nothing. Everything contradicts. One behavior contradicts the other behavior. Paradigm, just anything you propose, the behavior contradicts it, and they're seem completely unaware of it. What do you do? So in short, I'm saying to the young, whoever still listens, like, you just, where are you gonna go? Keep doubting yourself. Yes, we're gonna be compromised, and we all are compromised, and the biologic and all that. But like, where does that end? Where does not trusting yourself fucking end? Where's that gonna get you? Just to never trust yourself. Where's that gonna end? Just concept people telling you this is the way it is. Here's some facts. Here's some goddamn motherfucking goddamn facts for you to endure. Oh, is that right? Servants of time. Oh, servants of time. What is that? What you got for me? What is that? Servants of time? What else you got for me? Servants of time. That's something popped in my head today. Is that relevant? Where did that come from? I don't know or care. For me, not me, my wisdom, someone else's wisdom. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't claim anything. I don't know how hard it's at. I don't claim anything. What I'm saying is, children, don't let your children do like the House of the Rising Sun. Children, don't let your children do as I have done. Live a life of something in misery, where it says, in the House of the Rising Sun. Just don't let it prolong like this. I'm sitting here right now. It's like a guy, like, I know. I mean, I even like since you had 2 losses, since you rented a car and had 2 losses, and you had flats both times. That's not right. So I did the appropriate thing. Like, you can't hold debt over people with children, and then they have misfortune. So I take it as like, okay, we invested in a business adventure, and I'm the one that did all the investing. Yet it failed. Okay, I'm going to leave that Mercury retrograde. Is that relevant? Do I know anything about astrology? Hell no. And you want to hear about anything about astrology? They don't seem to know that it's within the firmament. I don't know. It's like, astrology within the firmament is going to be different than astrology outside the firmament. The firmament exists, guys. Sorry. There's no, even the young know that. I'm not picking on nobody. You tell Admiral Byrd's men that they didn't fly into the firmament. And those that lost, I'm sure some of them were married and even had children. But because we don't know about the firmament, they flew into it. You tell them there's no firmament. Okay. I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just speaking information. I don't know who would still endure this nonsense of taking paths never intended. There's major fluctuations. I've never stopped to think recently, like, you got young people watching, be responsible. Okay. I know that's what I'm apologizing for, because y'all don't need this. Y'all just, you don't want to end up like me now, do you? Huh? Prone to bitterness at a moment's notice. Then have to apologize and defend it, no matter how momentarily it is, because nothing will change no matter what. Nothing will change no matter what you do. Sitting here right now, it's like the guy said, like, I mean, is that not enough? That was a good thing. Leave that retrograde was supposed to be like leaving things behind. Like, okay, well, maybe I'm not doing it with other issues, but at least I can do it with the debt. Money's debt. Debt, slavery. Money is slavery. Money, debt. Money is slavery. Money is debt. Debt is money. Money is slavery. Zeitgeist 2007, and I don't know. I don't know why. Fractional reserve banking, same old shit I say all the time. It's like, I don't know why people think I want shit that I don't want. That's again, people, like, Like the example, like the people that, like, you thought Hawaiian noises meant money for nothing and chicks for free. Hawaiian noises means easy peasy. That's what the song, I mean, why would it be money for nothing and chicks for free? Do you see any of that? This nerdy, autistic motherfucker, very high fun, very, very highly functioning autistic motherfucker. Is you see that? You see controlling me? You see controlling me? Is that what you really? Those that are supposed to know me? So a hint to those that see, it's not supposed to be able to happen. Like, I mean, what is also access to our actual thoughts? As I've met one other that's verified, like, no, it's it's beyond mics and cameras. It's like, how do you have access to actual thoughts? And then they're revealed often on the internet. But then you say, then you're like, this ain't one person. And then you try to engage real time, and it's like, there's where's the connection there? How come there's a connection? They call it a subconscious connection. How come there's a connection that isn't necessarily authorized, and that one would have no idea why? And with those he's trusts, he has no problem accepting it. Yet, in real time, there cannot be any true consideration of the other. This is beyond any. This has been going on a long time. And then when you call, when you try to highlight, because it's not supposed to be possible, like, you cannot get any adequate response or consideration. So that part is for the children, because for the young ones, because I don't know if you got to understand, if you're experiencing something, then you have fluids. You have, like I said, mentioned brake fluid. You have no explanation for how it can be done. Yes, that can be done physically. So, someone got my hood open. Yes, it can be done physically. By regular human entity or NPC or soulless. And the other thing, I got to accept that, I guess. Apparently there are soulless and NPCs. And I'm getting way too much verification of that. I just extrapolated from the behavior, like when, the shelf and emptiers, like, that was it. Whatever they are, I'm not them. Good or bad, I don't care. It's like, meaning, like, where are their minds? Where you're still not trying to figure out why and what you are, and then you got time for that, to empty shelves? I mean, where'd you get the time to empty shelves? I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Why was that on your mind? You see a change in environment, you're not optimistic, like, is this it? Is this it? Is this the change? Huh? Is this it? Even Mr. Smith is waiting for the change. Matrix, and all you can do is empty fucking shelves. Where did you get that? Where did you get that signal to empty fucking shelves at a time like this? I can't even consider it. So, good or bad, I don't care about it. I just, it's not been productive for me to keep identifying with the humans. It's not productive. It's not getting me anywhere. That's all I mean by that. And not refocus on the young ones. Know yourself. Just know yourself and trust yourself, because you have no other option. That's why why I say it ain't about not trusting or not being one with who you need to be one with, but in the end, you're going to trust yourself, because you're raised by parents that constantly contradict themselves. And when you go to engage anyone else in the environment, you're already prone to watch out for that, because you have no choice, because it's been your whole life. And then you're going to get, and then no one's going to understand when you try to, like, hey, I'm a little confused. There's a major incongruence. I'm not getting it. Could we just stop and just explain what's going on? And they're just going to get, like, the adults are going to be offended. Their pussy's going to hurt, whether male or female. And I don't know why. I don't know why, young ones. I do not know why. I do not know what's wrong with. Hey, this is it. Hey, what are we doing here? Let's just realign and, like, make sure we have the same objective, and we're dealing with actual, with at least actual history, whether facts or not. I get a bunch of facts about the future. How do you give me a bunch of facts about the future? Servants of time, projecting our consciousness into the vacuum of time perpetually. Why we keep projecting our consciousness into the vacuum of time is what I would ask. That's all I want to know.